footballsoldier.com.
All right. So we're about to get started. Winner finals. SonicFox versus HookGangGod. And then in loses, we got the Soul Mirror Punk all the way from round 2, losing to Realize. Almost got the rematch. Almost got the run back versus Dev. They play, and that's also crazy that they played a first to 10 last night and went last round. Punk won.
10-9.
10-9.
Oh, really? I didn't even know
10-9. 10-9. Really, really close. I'm excited for that. That should be a good one. We have winners finals up though.
And this is all, now we're in Leffen territory. It's all first to 4, baby.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. This guy Leffen.
Bro, let me pop a Red Bull, bro. What are you doing?
Dude, Leffen's been playing too much basketball. He's like, yeah, if you play Soul or Ram, you know, wins count for 1. If you play Faust, wins count for 2. It's a race to 11. You got to win by 2. Like, he's got these made-up rules.
The damn NBA playoffs, Leffen. We don't need a 7 games.
He's got to win by 2, you know? Like, it's just a made-up.
You got to win by 2. 13,
no fouls.
12.
Yeah, it's all made up.
The NBA playoffs, Guilty Gear Strive. We got Deb going.
Brought to you by our sponsors, Rushdown Revolt. They put Guilty Gear in my Smash. Find out more. Like, it's out of control here.
Yo, chat, please make some noise, man. If you guys are enjoying this Guilty Gear, hosted by Leffen, bigLEVO, make some noise in the chat. I know I got some taste buds out there. I know I got the Hoop Squad out there. Make some noise in the chat. Here we go.
This is a game of cat and mouse, right? If you're Hook here, the goal is evasion, and if you're SonicFox, the goal is to hit as many mix-ups as possible. You really do not want to play extended neutral in this matchup against Faust.
No, that's definitely true. I will say one of the things that kind of helps out Leo is the fact that Faust hitbox while crouching kind of helps out, unless he does the crawl, in which case you gotta be careful.
Oh, I like that super jump out too. Yeah, gonna spend the meter, and that was a clean round from Hook. Just lots of offense, really evasive. Did not let SonicFox get going at all. Meteors, yeah.
Oh, I would have stopped. 2K. Yep. Loop him. Bounce him. Super. Oh no.
Doesn't go for it. I think Sonic chooses to save the meter sometimes. I think, yeah, instead, because, you know, mid-screen you can do stuff like that and then just send it with an uppercut. Ooh, the defense goes for the YRC. That's a bait.
Oh, stance cancel didn't work out right there, but still the burst on the table. HookGangGod dead.
You know, I think this round is a win for Hook in the sense that he got the burst, right? So even though he got smoked, getting the burst out of Sonic is pretty important, I think, if he gets any offense going in this round.
Ooh. Boy, that's actually worked out right there. Hold the act.
Nice.
2K into 2D.
That was so sick. Use the hammer to set it up and get the 6H. That was really good item awareness from Hook. Goes for the empty low.
Oh, 2D whip flash kick. There you go.
He's going to hurt. Didn't get the full home run, but it doesn't matter. The throw might have the meter. No, not quite. Hammer again. That's a bait. Did you see? So the item awareness, right, was on knockdown. Hook threw an item and got hammer. So after close / meaty, the hammer hits, which means the 6H is a much better option on offense, right? Because it's so slow normally, you get mashed out, but the hammer is there to cover you. So that was really smart to recognize the situation and make the best of it.
And then if you notice, Hook actually backdash. And I always tell people, they're like, yo, what are some of the things you tell people learning Faust? I'm like, you can check the item before it comes back down. And I feel like Hook is doing that and then backs up, lets Sonic do something, and then took advantage of it. But that was a very nice play, like you said, from Hook.
The early burst and the bomb's out. So in this case, I think if you're Sonic, you have to advance. Yeah, that's why Hook stuck out a button there. Trumpet and get the fight for the trumpet. Actually, mini Faust out, but the little mini Faust. Oh, the mini Faust. Oh, look, that's proof right there. All you need is one good homie. He had the whole army. The whole army out to get him.
One friend from high school that you actually hung out with. That was it.
I love choosing not to break the wall and just going for pressure here, and that is gonna splat.
Dead.
That hurts. That feels bad. But I think that's the kind of round that SonicFox wants, honestly. A little bit more scrambly, a little bit more fast-paced. If you're Hook, you want control. Oh, this could. Oh, it could have been bigger.
Okay, 2H goes into the pillar. Gets out of the corner. Hook. 2S cancel. Yeah, you got to be careful on that. You can get looped right here, but going for the break. Look at the damage Hook just put over there on SonicFox.
Just that 5H counter hit. Bomb out again. Oh, volleyball. That was the bump set spike. Comes down from the air. The RC whiffs, but yeah, I think Sonic maybe tried to challenge there.
Oh, Berserker to get through. Gets counter hit by the back turn S. Combo into the throw. The power bomb.
Yeah, and that combo, that's a little difficult to find a good burst point, too. Yeah, Hook was waiting for the flash kick. It doesn't come. Jump D. Combo off the PRC here. Into the corner. Oh, didn't have the height. 6H is going to get hit. Burst is available.
The jump block has to use the burst. Sonic with the read, and that's going to be the match.
Yeah, I think if you're Hook there, it's hard to find a good burst point in general because you don't want to burst too early. I think maybe on the cross of Berserker Slash, that was an opportunity, but also, you know, you wait until you get hit, and then it's just the immediate burst point right there where you get smoked. So it's a tough spot either way, but you notice the difference in pace between the first two games, right? Game 1, you know, very in control for Hook, really calculated. Game 2, Sonic really just kind of changed everything up, and once they get going, it's so hard to not just play RPS over and over and over. That's in their favor.
Faultless jump out of there. Man, that air D has some crazy priority. Definitely giving me some Ramlethal jump H5s.
It's a hard button to deal with, honestly. Ooh, mini Faust? Help! Nah, there he is. Faust. Yeah, you see that item? I love that, you know, when you see the weight, Hook just does an empty jump and says, like, all right, what are you going to do about it? Confirm on the 2H. Double NATO.
Ooh, flash kick on the dust. Goes for the mix. Overhead block. Not block. Goes straight for the burst. HookGangGod. Still in trouble. Oh, gets the counter hit. Not in trouble. What am I talking about? SonicFox in trouble. HookGangGod takes the rim.
Yeah, that bomb situation was a little scary too. It got Sonic to kind of slow down for a second there, which, you know, bomb can, it gives and it takes away depending on the situation. Another mini Faust. Yeah, look at that. Mini Faust hitting gave Hook 2 items there, which is the hammer and the bomb. Oh, the bomb!
And almost got a confirm off of a big counter hit and go straight for the loops in the corner. Back turn, this guess is going to be terrible. What a faultless defense. Yo, Hook, I see you, but it might not be enough. There's no meter on the side of SonicFox. Great block. Tries to go for the 5K throw into the corner. Man, that was all SonicFox. The offense in that round was so good.
Yeah, it's super hard to get away from. You know, that overhead stance cancel, it's tough to deal with. Oh, man, the tornado up close. Here, we haven't seen very much command throw yet. This is a tough guess here. Yeah, trades with the DP. Oh, the weight hits. And Hook takes that opportunity, but obviously Sonic ready with the flash kick.
Man, Hook is doing the proper back turn defense. Blocking the low and reacting to the overhead. Even sometimes backdashing. That is so smart. That's exactly how you want to play it. Can somebody clip that bomb combo, digital scissors, and send that bad boy to me ASAP? That was godlike.
The scalpel hit 2 to get the wall break now. Hook doesn't have meter though, and Sonic does, but the jump 2K right in the eyeball says, let me just take a cut. 2-1 now, Hook in the lead.
Bro, somebody hit me with the digital scissors on that. Just somebody clip that and send it to me. I like to look at it in my spare time. I'm sipping some wine, eating some cheese, and I'm like, man, that combo was kind of sick. It's doing the Let me pull it up for the friends, for the company. Blocking the low and reacting.
This combo would go good with the red. Let me just
back...
take a little sip here. Yes. Red like the health. Duel 1. Clean stuff. We're seeing a lot of the difference in pace between their two playstyles and also what their characters' objectives are in the match, right? Which is honestly really important. You really need to kind of change that up if you're one way or another. And I think it's impressive that Sonic has not been able to run as much offense because that just tells you that Hook is doing such a good job on defense.
Wow. I'm going to tell you right now, that situation right there, Sonic actually makes me. Did the back turn cancel and did quick dash 2S. I actually thought that was Berserker, and the 2S hit on Hook, and that's what gave Sonic that first round. I really, really got mixed.
Yeah, I mean, you see the Berserker Slash, like, oh, let me just throw this real quick. That shouldn't be a problem. And then instead, you're just like, wait a minute. Oh, the spacing not to get hit by bombs.
All right. The big fireball tries to get out of there, but it hits him with a record just to get this other corner. Sonic in trouble. Only because of that reversal throw. Here comes HookGangGod. Hold the potassium.
Yeah, the banana peel's behind, though, of Hook. Yeah, jump back. And the peel's gone. You see swinging with that syringe, trying to pop the afro, but hasn't had it yet. Oh, bomb's out.
Jump dust. It's coming. Told you.
Into the double bomb. It hit both.
Oh,
Scarecrow.
Jeepers Creepers. Catch them out of the air.
Oh,
wait,
use the
no.
jump 2K. The trumpet, the
Oh.
5D. That was
The
so good
paranoia
because,
engine?
yeah, they were all going to come out anyway. So even if you block it, you can't challenge. You're forced to jump after. Hook was going to be able to air throw, anti, or whatever.
Circle to get in once. Oh, what a confirm, yo, Hook. You see the
I
little
love that
fake out right
teleport.
there and teleport? Yeah.
Anytime you see meteors, that teleport's a threat. Yeah, burst right away. Mini Faust does not activate.
Oh, Jeepers Creepers. Gets hit on the way down from the teleport. Yo, what are you doing, Mini Faust?
His best, Steve, and it's not enough. This is going to be the wall break here. Not quite the kill, but very close.
Okay, this is a good situation to be in now. No meter still has a chance to fight. Instant block on the 2K. Spins meter to keep the pressure going. But this is even better for Sonic. This is even better for SonicFox. So I know you mentioned earlier talking about how Sonic likes to conserve meter going over with some of these transitions, especially considering like you get the wall break, you still have meter to keep the pressure going. But the gain that you get, the tension plus gain that you get from doing that literally gives you another series like you still have that 50% bar. So having meter on that transition is not the most important thing, like you pointed out, because the meter that you get from the build from that that tension bonus is going to be right back right after it. So Sonic taking full advantage of it.
Yeah, and that's one of those things where, you know, Sonic's offense is so hard to deal with. Like the 2K into the Berserker Slash, like no one's going to be ready for that. Oh, 2Ds into the trumpet, going to fall into it. Look at the risk, by the way. That's one of the biggest things about blocking the trumpet. Oh,
On scale, tried to go for it. I know what you're doing, Sonic. I see you. Ooh. Counter hit on the dust, gets the far S because of the Berserker to get in, drifts forward, there's the burst. And you can see right there when Hook does not get the defense properly on that back turn situation, just instantly goes for the burst. And the trumpet.
I like that regular throw.
Oh, wow, Blue RT up to get the combo. HookGangGod.
Not quite the kill. Jump 2K, bomb back. Oh, that jump H right there is perfect. When Faust players start doing that more and more, it makes that situation after bomb bag feel so much worse because you can't just get away with, you know, trying to jump and escape. Ride the tornado out.
Yeah, and a lot of people are looking for Faust to stay on the ground. And that jump H has so much range that it cranks the wrist from very far away, and it gives you a couple more potential openings with Faust, especially if they're playing more defensive.
Yeah, you control the airspace in front of you so well. This is that confirm. We've seen a few times with the jump pass. Saves the meter on the wall break too, which means Sonic is going to just do something right into resources right here. It's going to be anything into RC.
Look at that tension gain going up, something crazy. So if Sonic gets any kind of pressure and opening, this can be a lot of damage. Goes for the reset. Instead, you might be dead.
Super dead. You just get wasted by the super. And this is an important game here, right? This is first to 4. So it's not set point at this point, but you want to go up for that extra weight coming down again. I love that little empty jump low or empty jump command throw when the weight's going to fall. I think that's a really cool mix-up.
And look at the defense for HookGangGod versus this back turn pressure from Leo. Take note.
Oh, yeah, interrupt, gets a million jabs into the 6P, and there's the hammer to help. Bro.
Oh, I like the
doesn't
2D
quite
to
get
get
the
past
push.
it. Oh, then the 5K confirmed. Burst is on the table for Hook. Good defense on the back turn again. Gets out of there, gets the jump D. Still stuck in his pressure. And there's that burst again. 2S to stop the advance.
Oh, you try to use that jump D. It went the wrong way.
5K
And
keep the
almost.
pressure.
Oh.
Not
The
dead. though.
risk.
Oh,
Yeah. The extra little bit of damage there, tagged on. That is rough, too, because Hook was just about to have meter to YRC on defense. And it was like right then where Sonic got the hit. It all kind of fell apart. So goes up 3-2 in the set. First to 4 for our top 4 here.
You know, I always forget about the fact that OTG, the H now, I always forget that you get like big, it's more damage on the OTG than usual. So I never think that they're going to die. I got to get that out of my system.
Yeah, that extra little bit helps too. You're just like, oh, it's not going to be, and then tag him at the end. So we'll see if Hook can slow things down again. You know, in his last few matches, I feel like it's been a little bit more scrambly, and that has not been to his benefit.
Wow, the 2 feet to stop the pressure. A brave soul in HookGangGod.
And the scalpel pull again. Oh, the air dash in. Doesn't get a combo, but this is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, if that S would have hit clean, definitely would have been able to do a little bit more right there. Goes for the overhead. We're cool. They're gonna bring it back. We gotta have faith.
I don't have faith. Is it the SonicFox connection again?
Oh no!
Don't be. Oh,
Both people just got kicked out. It didn't
both
even say
people just got
fail.
damn, it'd be like that.
All right. The lobby was just like, take a break. Take a break. You've been playing too long.
The
Guys,
lobby
you're giving us
gave up.
You're giving us a lot here. We're only a 3-story house, okay? We can't do it all.
Yeah, you know, when I saw that TSM FTX deal, I thought to myself, boy, Leffen is gonna be filthy stinking rich. I mean, it was like a bajillion-dollar deal. I'm like, I'm sure Leffen's gonna get the $10 million bonus and direct to his house, you know, the VIP
The
there.
helicopter and everything. You got the landing pad on the roof. I know how you live, Leffen. Don't think
I've never
I don't,
seen
bro.
him walk. Did you know that? Like everywhere he
haven't
goes, they have they have those little things where they carry you around.
Listen,
you
I
know,
walk to the Portillo's every day at Combo Breaker through the blazing hot sun. I only took an Uber twice.
Yeah, Uber.
So,
What he means by Uber?
Twice.
Yeah, he was carried by mankind.
Right?
That's what
He was
happened.
carried-
Yeah,
I was
on
about
their
to say.
shoulders.
He's like, no, it's not a car. It was just a group of people who carried me on their shoulders. Excuse me?
Yeah, they're feeding him grapes and Portillo's hot dogs. It was actually gross. Real gross.
Oh,
All right, we're
here
back
we
in.
go.
3-2, Sonic's favor. Side switch on the name.
Man, that's all 18,000 people in the background. This is what it looks like through the stream chat. All those people
This is
back
what
there
the
watching.
The
This is
chat,
what the
they're
chat
just
looks like.
nameless. All of them wear
Nameless
these
people.
weird hats.
All the
that?
YouTube comments. That's all you guys out there. Remember that. That random YouTube comment. Actually, you can't do anything about this. You guys are wrong, and that's why you're on the other side of the window.
Mom, get the camera. There I am.
Look, it's me.
That
wow,
jump
look
D
at
didn't
this.
hit?
Better hold this pro, bro. Don't
Yeah.
let him get the jump. Unscaled.
burst.
Watch the damage. Oh, the burst? Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah,
Didn't
burst
know.
came out.
That would have
Hammer's
hurt like
there.
hell, though.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a grip. It was an important burst for that reason, too. Oh, Trumpet doesn't fight for it hard enough. Oh, no.
And spin the meter. Spins it on the Berserker. Good defense. Once again.
Oh, man. Oh,
Tries to go for the throw and just out of range and survives that onslaught. Jumps out. The jump D didn't work out. And that was crazy because he was just a little bit past it. Leo was just a little bit past the hitbox of that jump D.
yeah, and it's that point now for SonicFox, which is a pretty rough spot to be the throw. And in that corner position, too, we've just seen Hook suffer. Oh, and the wake-up flash kick. Every Leo player's favorite.
Thing is about these defensive options that Hook is using is that it wastes all your meters. So by the throw, you're hella dead. You're dead as hell.
Oh no!
Oh, the damage. This character's pressure is, you know, some of the best in class in this game. It is incredibly hard to deal with, and even worse, right, is like a player like Sonic really knows what you're thinking on defense. Is really good about mixing you up and just overwhelming you. This character is legit terrifying in the right hands, and Sonic is definitely the right hands. One thing that we see a lot too is Sonic likes to do like OTG when in back turn into the stomp, or like you know, slash into stomp or whatever. Some people have started to catch on to this, but you can actually backdash that setup, and there's other ways to deal with it, and then Leo can adjust as well. But if you just get eaten up by like the KOTG into the stomp, then like, you know, you crank the risk, and then you get hit by overhead into super for 65%.
I was gonna say right now, the thing is, like, Hook's like defense was so good in that match, especially versus Berserker, right? I mean, not to the point where it saved him. However, just using all of your attention to keep up that defense, it really puts you in a bad situation, because if Leo has you in the corner and you use all your meter, you know, blocking Berserker slash, that means if you do get hit, like you said, it's going to get cranked and it is going to hurt. So those are things you have to keep in mind. Like, yeah, there are definitely ways out, and the way that Guilty Gear's defense is set up, like, you have so many defensive options, but they still have drawbacks that you have to pay attention to. And tension is so important in this game now that using it for defense is definitely something you need to think about.
Yeah, and I think, like, most importantly, you have to know when you should FD or, you know, YRC or stuff like that. You really have to have that understanding.
All right. What you guys need to understand. I'm sorry. That's a bad Sage impression. We have.
No, that was great. That was great.
What are you doing?
You gave
You were
up.
supposed to keep going. Why did you stop? Why did you pull
I
out?
think I don't have the confidence yet. we got what you guys need to understand, chat room, is we got $3,000 in the match arena, and we are also doing 2 giveaways right before grand finals. So check out the match arena if you want to be a part of it. You should be writing bigLEVO in chat, just like as it says here. If you want to contribute more, like Magic Cannonball with $110.99 to make it 3K even, please feel free. $50, 5. Thank you guys so much. I can't thank you everyone by themselves, but thank you so much for all the support.
Guys,
Almost
I'm gonna tell you right now, make sure
19K
you
viewers
donate,
as well.
man.
Absolutely insane. And we got the best soul players running it back today. Punk versus Dev.